Midnight Movie Review.
Alright. Hi. I have... Start over. Hi. I just got back from the midnight show of Green Lantern. Not that great. Not that bad either. I wasn't bored. And I didn't almost fall asleep. At the same time, I really wasn't excited. I really wasn't inspired. Everything was just good enough. And even that's kind of high praise for it. And I don't know what went wrong. Ryan Reynolds, I like Ryan Reynolds. You know, he's been in some good stuff. He was entertaining in Blade 3, or Blade Trinity, or whatever it was. And he was good in Just Friends. I mean, I think he did an okay job. Blake Lively, did her job, look hot. And the director, I like Martin Campbell. He gave us two really good Bond films in GoldenEye and Casino Royale, two of my favorite Bond films. So what went wrong with Green Lantern? Well, I think it's the villains. One villain just isn't really that interesting. And then the other is kind of a force of nature that is fleshed out a little bit, but again, it's just kind of this force, and again, not that interesting. I think the real failing with Green Lantern was that the opposition to the hero was just kind of boring. And that said, the movie itself wasn't, I would call, boring. I mean, I didn't feel like falling asleep, and I didn't feel like leaving. But at the same time, it just didn't really do anything for me. It just kind of sat there and was just like, oh, well, I'm watching Green Lantern. That's what I'm doing. Watching Green Lantern. So take that as you will. I found it a very neutral experience. Not boring, but not really that interesting either. And, I mean, good movies make the most of their assets. And you clearly had a really good director, and you had a decent cast of actors, and it just nothing worked. I guess I should say nothing worked well. I mean, it did work on some level. I didn't walk out of the damn theater, but at the same time, it just didn't, it's not something that's going to stick. It's forgettable entertainment. So, if you're into that and you're into the Green Lantern, then by all means. But everyone else, skip it. You're not missing much. That's it. Bye.